Hi there, and welcome to Cinema Nerds, the podcast. My name is Mike Turkis, and I am the editor-in-chief of CinemaNerds.com, your destination for everything movies. At Cinema Nerds, we have coverage of movie news, trailers, reviews, as well as the occasional interview. Every week on this podcast, we will be offering our views on the latest film releases, such as our topic today. Although the new horror film Smile may scare some away with its seemingly obvious debt owed to the slasher films of the past, it is rather a complex and well-crafted horror film that perhaps signals the arrival of a fresh new voice in the genre.
What is it you like to talk about?
My patient. Hi. I know you're nervous. I just want to have a chat.
I'm seeing something no one else can see except for me. It's smiling at me. Oh my God!
Immediately following an incident with her patient, Laura Weaver, played by Caitlin Stasey, Dr. Rose Cotter, played by Sosie Bacon, begins suffering from the same bizarre symptoms that Laura had described to Dr. Cotter. As the inevitability of her situation begins to crystallize, Dr. Cotter finds herself on a path forcing her to overcome the demons of her past to survive until tomorrow.
Yesterday, a patient in your care died brutally in front of you.
I need to find an explanation for what happened.
It's smiling at me. It's smiling at me.
Working from his own script, first-time feature director Parker Finn delivers a taut, quick-paced, and well-written supernatural thriller that entertains and keeps the audience engaged until the bitter end. The filmmaker's approach to the otherworldly aspects of his story allows them to be far more grounded and believable than they might be in another's hands. Charlie Saroff's cinematography does a similarly fine job of juggling the spiritual and physical aspects of the production into a cohesive visual representation that effortlessly propels the story forward.
You're going to die! You're going to die! You're going to die! You're going to die!
I found 20 cases involving 19 victims with a direct line linking them all together.
You said only 19. Why is it that everybody else who's seen it is dead and you're alive? I've seen it too.
As Dr. Cotter, Sosie Bacon is effective as the driven psychiatrist determined to atone for her own past sins by helping as many people afflicted with mental illness as she can. Other characters such as Trevor, played by Jesse Usher, and Dr. Madeline Northcutt, played by Wyvern Wiegert, function more or less as stock characters that push the narrative forward. But as the reality, or lack thereof, around her becomes increasingly more unstable, Dr. Cotter's own interactions with others become more erratic and frightening than before, suggesting her own rapid descent into madness has possibly been a long time coming itself. Only her ex, Joel, played by Kyle Gallner, seems to have the ability to keep her grounded as her own psychosis appears to overtake her. But perhaps it is already too late. Crisp and clean editing from Elliot Greenberg also aids the film in moving quickly from scene to scene without wasting time on anything extraneous.
You? Get away from me!
How long between each victim's death?
None of them survived longer than a week.
Rose!
Today's my 4th day. I am not gonna keep running. I have to face it.
How does it make you feel?
While it may not be the epitome of the genre, Smile is one of those films that portends even better things to come from the artists responsible for it.
I'm just really scared. scared that something bad is going to happen. Rose.
That's our episode for this week. Thanks for listening, and don't forget to visit Cinema Nerds on Facebook and Twitter, and at our website at cinemanerds.com.